Hi guys, how are you? I am getting ready to heat set my my doormat that I made yesterday with some ink, and I just thought I would just pop on and share it with you guys while I'm doing it. I'm out in the kitchen because I have a nice big counter here that I don't have to worry about. I did not put anything up underneath it because it's one of those rubberized mats. I do have a Teflon sheet that I'm putting over top of my ink design, and we are going to just go for it. So I have a heat press. This is a knockoff of the Cricut. If you need a link to this, let me know. I love this. It's worked great for 2 years so far, knock on wood. And my refrigerator is making all kinds of noise, sorry. But I have it set to 305, and I'm going to do it for 30 seconds in each area. And so I'm just going to kind of slowly move it around. And I just thought I would show you guys how easy it is to do this. So then I can set this right outside, and it'll be perfect for any time I want to have it out there. It will be heat set, and you really don't have to move it around. I usually just kind of, I think it's old habit. I used to do iron-on t-shirts where you would get a design, flip it, mirror it, print it out on your inkjet onto the specialty paper, and then iron it on to your surface, or to your t-shirt. Usually it was a t-shirt. I don't know why I said surface, because it was usually a t-shirt. And then you had to use a piece of cheesecloth or like a really lightweight towel. I don't know why they didn't tell us parchment paper for that, but it was always like that to do it. So it's old habits, I guess. So I usually wiggle it a little bit while I'm doing it. Now, if you don't have a heat press, you can definitely do this with an iron as well. Just set your iron on, I would probably say the highest setting for this type of, unless you have one that actually has a thermostat on it. I mean, I think some irons do if they're fancy. Mine don't, but find out whatever the setting would be, maybe around 305 or whatever material. I mean, this feels like cotton to me, but it might be polyester. I don't know. And you would do it 4 minutes. Make sure you have no water in your iron, so it's not on the steam, so you don't get any steam happening, because you don't want to re-wet your ink or moisten your ink, because that's the whole idea, is you want your ink to cure and to dry for 24 hours before you heat set it, so that the ink is completely dry. Otherwise, that's part of the reason you use one of these, like a parchment paper or one of these Teflon sheets, is so that it kind of protects your whatever heating device you're using from picking up any ink if by chance it's not dry all the way. But if it's not, then it just won't set perfectly. It'll still feel kind of tacky. So when you're done, it'll feel tacky to you before you heat set it, but once you heat set it, it should not feel tacky at all. So that's like half of it. I probably could have done it this way and actually kept it on there the whole time, you guys. Yep, that Teflon sheet would have covered the whole thing. Oh well, live and learn. That's fine. So yeah, I'm just doing each section. I'm just doing it 30 seconds if if you want to do it for longer, or you want to go over it a second time just to be sure, you certainly can. But pretty easy to do once you've done the project. This takes a lot less time than what it takes to do the project if you watched it yesterday. If not, I will link the replay here, and it's also up on YouTube. So feel free to watch it whichever place is convenient for you, that you like watching videos. And I hope that you'll maybe give inking a try, because you can do this. You can ink on these mats like this. You can ink on, and again, I can send you a link for this if you need it. You can also ink on shirts. You can ink on pillow covers, pillow cases. You can ink on any type of fabric, dishcloths, or hand towels that you would use in the kitchen. You can do it on little patches and attach it to a throw blanket. Whatever you want to do it on, you can do it on any kind of ink, surface textile that will take ink. Jeans, jean jackets, clothing, whatever you want to do. And now I'm just going to put it on. I've done each section, but I'm just going to kind of do it on 30 seconds and just kind of run it across it. This is probably overkill, but I'm just doing it because I can, and because just to be sure. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Reach out, send me a message, or ask in comments. All right, guys, happy crafting. I hope this inspired you.